So winter 2024 M4. Okay, Anne has invested £18,000 in the account, paying 4% per annum, so that's per year. After many years, will she have her investment exceed £20,200? Show your working clearly. Okay, so to work out the first year, I multiply 18,000 by 1.04. Not big enough. In the second year, it will be 18,000 times 1.04 squared. Still not big enough. 18,000 in the third year, 1.04 to the power 3. And that's the first year where it's bigger than 20,200. So it's 3 years. X is a 2-digit number. The lowest common multiple of X and 55 is 110. Find a possible value for X. Okay, so if we write down the prime factors of 110, we get 2 times 5 times 11. The prime factors of 55 are 5 times 11. So we know it has a common factor of 5. So a possible value for X could be 10. Two fives are 10. Number 3. The rectangle and triangle are drawn below have the same perimeter. Work out the value showing your method. Okay, so all of these added up are equal to all of these added up. So that's my equation. If I simplify this, I get 14a minus 6. If I simplify this, I get 8a plus 3. So taking 8 away from both 8a away from both sides gives me 6a. Adding 6 to both sides equals 9. So a is 9 over 6, or 1.5. 6 years ago, Harry and Jane each bought a new car. Harry bought his for £25. His first year decreased in value by £8,000. After that decrease in value. Graph showing Harry's car is shown below. Okay, so there's Harry's car. Jane bought her car for £19,000. Okay, so halfway between 18 and 20. First year's value decreased by 5,000, so it went down to 13,000. Okay, 19, so it went down to 14,000. Okay, it decreased by 2,000, so it went down 1 year to 12,000, and then continued on that way for the rest of the time. So there's Jane's graph. Okay, use the graph you've drawn to write down the year when Harry's car and Jane had the same value. Okay, we can see the crossover here at 4. So after 4 years, they have the same value. Number 5, doormat shape of semicircle with a diameter of 82. Okay, so that whole side is 82. Calculate the perimeter of the doormat. Okay, so it's going to be half a circle. So circle is pi d. So it's 257.61. So the semicircle would be half of that, 128.8. And then I need to add on this straight line, 82. So it turns out to be 210.8. Calculate the area of a trapezium. Now you're actually given that formula. There we go. So parallel sides 6 and 12, that's A and B, and we need the height. Now we haven't got the height in this diagram, so we're going to have to work it out using Pythagoras. Okay, so if we drop a vertical down here, we're looking for that height h. Well, if that's 6, that means that length there would have to be 12. So we've got a pair right angle triangle where we know 2 lengths, so we can use Pythagoras. 15 squared is equal to 12 squared plus h squared. So h squared would be 15 squared take away 12 squared, 81. So h is 9. So the area then is half of 6 plus 18 times 9, 108. Okay, question 7. Pupils in the year group were asked whether they travelled to France or France. Some information shown in the diagram. 53% travelled to France. Okay, well, if there's 7% in the middle, that means there must have been 46% only travelled to France. 16% added went to neither of them, so that means these need to add up to 100 take away 16, 84. So 84 take away 7, take away 46, 31. Okay. Question 8. A group of people were surveyed about the number of driving lessons they had before passing their driving test. The results are as empties. The key 36 means 36. She passed her test. When her number of driving tests is included in the center drive, the range increases by 2. That means either she had the least, so either she had 10 or she had 53 for the range to go up by 2. The median decreases. Okay. For the range to decreases, that indicates then it must have been the lower one. She had 10 lessons then. Okay, solve this equation. Okay, so multiply everything by 3. Get 18x minus, say 18 minus x equals 12 minus 6x. So 18 take away 12 is equal to x take away 6x. So minus 5x is 6. So x is minus 6 over 5, or minus 1.2. $20.22, Rob sold his house for that. This was a loss of 10%. He had bought the house from Lisa in 2019. She had made a profit of 15% selling it to Rob. Work out how much Lisa originally paid. Okay, so 90% of Rob's original is that, so to get what his original is, I need to divide that by 19 times 100. That's what Lisa got for the house, which was 115% of what she bought it for. So we divide that by 115 and multiply by 100, and we get 220,000. Number 11, ladders placed against a vertical wall. To be safe, it's inclined at an angle between 70 and 80. Is it positioned safely? Well, this is the opposite. This is the adjacent, so we use tan. So the tan of the angle is 5.3 over 2.2. So get the inverse tan of that, I get 67.45. It's supposed to be between 70 and 80, so no, it is not positioned safely. Okay, question 12. A solid is made from a cylinder. No, I think that's where I'll maybe stop, because there's no more of the M3 paper here.